90-Day Fiancé star David Toborowsky has revealed where Annie Suwan was working when they to begin with met in Thailand. David from Louisville, Kentucky was to begin with seen in Season 5 with Annie from Bangkok, Thailand. David and Annie had a 24-year age contrast between them, but that didn't make issues between them. David battled fiscally amid their starting days together. However, David and Annie's luckiness changed after they got to be successful 90-Day Fiancé stars. David and Annie went from living in a friend's capacity unit to owning a 2,219 square foot Arizona house. David recently shared a picture on Instagram uncovering a stunning detail from Annie's past that no one knew almost. The return photo appeared Annie standing with a bunch of individuals wearing ruddy regalia with blue scarves grinning with Christmas enrichments behind them. David uncovered it was Annie and her co-workers from when she worked at an inn in Thailand. He said that numerous individuals had inquired him almost what Annie did sometime recently she met him. He said that Annie was working in the front office of a 4-star inn in Jomtien Beach, Thailand close Pattaya. How did David meet Annie? Fans hurried to the comments saying Annie's identity was culminate for the work. Somebody composed that the work wasn't simple at all. Be that as it may, Annie's irresistible grin within the photo won hearts. Fans lauded her for her noteworthy past. It wasn't uncovered on the appear when David talked almost how he met her for the primary time. David was 48, a long time old with 3 children and 5 grandchildren. He had already weighed 350 pounds and separated from his spouse of 21 a long time. David had misplaced his house and his job and endured a stroke sometime recently he'd chosen to require charge of his life. David was dejected and his life was in a put he didn't wish on his most noticeably awful adversary. Be that as it may, after hitting restart and losing weight, David stuffed his sacks and flew to Thailand, where he met his genuine adore Annie. He was sitting at a bar one evening and happened to listen somebody singing. It sounded just like the voice of a blessed messenger. David advertised to purchase her a drink, and they begun talking and went out. Their identities complemented each other as both were exceptionally lively. He conceded the attitude Annie put him in didn't make him feel he was older. Annie was an astonishing lady who made him feel like he had hit the lottery. David proposed to Annie fair after dating her for a week or 2. They arranged to come to America together, and that's how their 90-day fiancé journey begun. David and Annie have come a long way since Season 5, but they haven't changed as individuals. They are fair as upbeat together as they were 10 a long time ago, and are indeed arranging to have a child together. On the off chance that anything, David and Annie's adore for each other has as it were developed more grounded.